Hello and welcome to Step by Step. Right, so the first we have to draw the triangle. Right, after drawing the triangle, we have the triangle that is labeled X, then Y and Z. Right, and in between XZ there is Q, in between YZ there is P. Then we have been given the dimensions. So the first dimensions that we are given, xy, is 6 centimeters. Then the second dimension that we have been given is xq, which is 9 centimeters. And we have been given for qz as x, which means that it is unknown and it has to be calculated. And for qp, we have been given 4 centimeters. Then please consider subscribing to the channel. Please consider subscribing to the channel. All right, and moving on, that is the information that I've been telling you before. XQZ and YPZ are straight line meeting at Z. So these are the straight lines, XQZ, that is how you read, then YPZ. Yes, so these are the straight lines that are meeting at Z. They have got the same point, a common point, Z. Okay, the other information that we've been given in the question, X, Y, and QP are parallel. XY and QP are parallel. These lines, they are parallel, which means that they will never meet and they carry the same gradient. Then we've been given the dimensions in the end. The dimensions I've already told you, but let me just repeat for the sake of others. Right, so xy is equals to 6 centimeters. This is xy, which is 6 centimeters, and qp is equals to 4 centimeters. This is 4 centimeters, and xq is equal to 9 centimeters, and qz is unknown. Qz is unknown, which means that it has to be calculated. So that was the information in the question. So the question said, name the two triangles that are similar. That was the first part of the question, which is part A. It said, name two triangles that are similar. And the next question, B, it said, therefore, or hence, find the length of QZ. Find the length of QZ. So which means they want you to find the length of the unknown, right? Okay, so the first part of the question is very simple. You just need to name the triangles, and I think the question had something like 1 mark. And this is XYZ and QPZ are similar, right? This triangle, right, XYZ, which is the bigger triangle, is similar to QPZ. Yes, it is similar, but it is not equal. So don't confuse similarity and equal. So the part B of the question is the one that is calling for much workings. So you need to pay attention to the end of the video so that you understand what I'm going to unlock on part B. So moving on to part B of the question, which requires us to calculate the length of QZ, which is X. So you have to know that the ratio of the similar sides, right? So in this case, XY is similar to QP, and XZ is similar to XZ is similar to what? XZ is similar to QZ, yes, XZ is similar to QZ, which means that this is the length of the bigger side and it is similar to the length of the smaller triangle, right? So you have to use the ratio, right? The ratio of XY, right, this side XY divided by QP, right, that is the ratio of XY and QP, is similar to the ratio of XZ and QZ, which means that we just have to go and plug in the values for these particular sides that we've been given. So we'll be left with this one, x centimeters. Then we solve for that x and we find our solution. So to solve for that one, we have 6 centimeters for xy and 4 centimeters for QP, then 9 plus x centimeters for xz, because this is running from this point to that point, and also combining qz and xq. So xz is equals to xq plus qz. So that is why I wrote 9 plus x there. Then qz is x centimeters. It's x centimeters, it is given. So this is now simple. We now solve for x. It's now an equation. We now solve for x, right? Then you need to be able to solve that equation simply by cross multiplying. So if you cross multiply the denominator and the numerator, you're going to get an equation which reads 6x is equals to 4 multiplied by 9 plus x. Then if you expand 4 into that bracket, you're going to find out that you get 6x is equals to 36 plus 4x. 36 plus 4x. Then we want to solve for x, so 4x comes to the left hand side, and when it crosses the equal sign, the sign is going to, when it crosses the equal sign, the sign is going to change. So we have 2x is equals to 36. So if 2x is equals to 36, therefore our x becomes 18. So that is the value of x, as simple as that. This is the end. So thank you for watching, and you need to subscribe to step by step tutorials where it becomes brighter in every step. So if you have got problems in mathematics, if you have problems in business, finance, economics, accounting, puzzles, business analysis, and all brain teasers, suggest, we just unlock. If you suggest in the comment section, we will help you. We are always there for you. So thank you for watching, guys. Thanks once again. May you please subscribe and refer family and friends. It's bye for now, till we meet again.